Hi guys, it's Miss Clark here, and today I'm going to be giving you another art lesson today. So first things first, we need to learn a little bit about the artist that we're going to be talking about today. So here is my PowerPoint. Today we're going to be learning about Piet Mondrian, and this is a picture of Piet Mondrian. Who is Piet Mondrian? Piet Mondrian was an artist. Today we're going to be learning about Piet Mondrian. This is a picture of Piet Mondrian, just for a little reference. Who is Piet Mondrian? Piet Mondrian was an artist from the Netherlands. In his early life, he was born in Amersfoort, Netherlands on March 7th, 1872. He went to Rijksacademie van Beeldende Kunsten, which is the National Academy of Visual Arts in Amsterdam. Let's try again. Last time. Today we're going to be learning about Piet Mondrian, and this is a picture of Piet Mondrian. Who is Piet Mondrian? In his early life, he was born in Amersfoort, Netherlands on March 7th, 1872, went to Rijksacademie van Beeldende Kunsten. Maybe if I try one more time. Today we're going to be learning about Piet Mondrian. And this is a picture of Piet Mondrian. Who is Piet Mondrian? In his early life, Piet Mondrian was born in Amersfoort, Netherlands on March 7th, 1872. He went to Rijksacademie. Today we are going to be learning about Piet Mondrian. Here is a picture of Mr. Mondrian. Who is Piet Mondrian? Early life. Piet Mondrian was born in Amersfoort, Netherlands on March 7th, 1872. He went to Rijksacademie van Beeldende Kunsten, which is the National Academy of Visual Arts in Amsterdam from 1892 to 1897. In 1909, Mondrian was featured in a major art exhibit in Amsterdam. Inspirations. In his early life, Mondrian found inspiration in Vincent van Gogh using bright colors, and later he found inspiration in abstract art. Later life. In 1942, when Mondrian was 70 years old, Mondrian had held his first solo art exhibit in New York. Mondrian passed away 2 years later, February 1st, 1944, at the age of 71. Some of Mondrian's art. This is a piece of art that Mondrian painted in 1909. It is called View from the Dunes with Beach and Piers, and it is made from oil and pencil on cardboard. This one is called Spring Sun, Castle Ruin, and it was painted in 1909, 1910, and it was also painted with oil paint. This is Mondrian's last painting, which he painted in 1942 to 1944. It is called Victory Boogie Woogie, and it is closer to the piece that we're about to talk about that we are basing our art lesson on today. This piece is the piece that we're going to be taking inspiration from. It is called Composition A and was drawn in 1932. Okay, now that you guys are all caught up about who Piet Mondrian is, we are going to be focusing on that last piece of artwork that I have put on the PowerPoint. It was that piece that we were going to draw inspiration from. It was called Composition A and was drawn in 1932. And today all you're going to need is a piece of paper, a pencil, some crayons. We'll need a blue, yellow, red, and black. I have colored pencils. You can use markers, colored pencils, crayons, anything to color with, and a ruler. All you're going to need today. So my piece of paper is a little piece of paper. I just cut it out just to make time go by a little faster for me. But you can use on any size piece of paper. It doesn't have to be a square. It can be a rectangle. It can be a normal piece of paper. I cut mine down just to save some time. So the first thing we need to do is make lines and make some squares and rectangles. We don't want any triangles. We don't want any circles or any weird shapes. We want rectangles and squares. So we need lines that go down and lines that go across. That is the only lines we're going to do. So lines that go down, lines that go down and lines that go across. So let's get started on that. You can make as many lines as you want to. But right now we're only using our pencil to make those lines. So here are my lines. As you can tell, I did a little mess up, but I kind of fixed it. These are the lines that we just outlined are going to be drawn black. So if you want to go ahead, you can do that. Let's do that now. Let's color in these lines that we just marked out black. Okay, so now that we have colored in our lines, we are going to color in the blocks, those primary colors, the red, there's my red, yellow, blue, and you can even color some in all the way black. You can also leave some of the squares white. So get started on that, and we'll meet up on the final part of our lesson. So here's my finished product. Yours should look kind of similar. On the back, we are going to sign our artwork. And we're going to put today's date on the back. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. And remember, stay creative.